Hello everyone. Today we are here at the Library of University of Luxembourg with Ella. This is Ella's. She is kind of neighbor. She's kind of a neighbor of me. And today she's here to tell us about her experience of Luxembourg.
Yeah.
So let's just begin, right? So tell us about yourself.
Well, I am from France. I'm half Portuguese, I'm 20 years old, and so I came here at the beginning of September to have classes here, to follow classes here.
Okay, perfect. My question is that, are you a regular student or you're Erasmus?
I'm an Erasmus student. I'm originally from Avignon, it's a city in France in the south, and so I follow a bachelor in France about it's like social things, political science kind of things. And so in my bachelor I had to go for an Erasmus. I first was supposed to go to the Netherlands, but I end up here and I kind of like it. No, I really like it there.
Okay, that's good. So, most of my audience, my subscribers are from Iran.
Yeah.
And Erasmus is like a bit undefined in Iran, so it's a bit not clear for us what Erasmus is. Can you just briefly tell us what is it like?
An Erasmus is a European program for students. So in every university in Europe, you can do this if you want to. In some bachelor, you're obliged to do it, and some of it you just can ask to do it. So it's a chance for, an opportunity for every European student. So you can go in other university in Europe, but you also have something called Erasmus Plus. It's not really Erasmus, but you can also go outside of Europe. I have some friends that were in Canada, or you can even go to Latin America. So most of us go in Europe because this is the thing of the program. It's like some kind of deals between university. They have contract each other, like with some of university. You can't go everywhere. It's the university who choose where you can go and with who they work. And
That's so interesting. I've heard that in Erasmus they're gonna give you a scholarship or something. Is that true?
Yes, I mean it depends on the country. The thing, I mean they said it's like this. Depending on which country you are in Europe, the cost of life can be pretty cheap or like higher a bit.
Expensive like Luxembourg.
Expensive like Luxembourg. So the thing about the scholarship is more about compensate the price, of living in your country or going into the country you're going to, if it's been something. So for me in France, from what I know, I've talked with a few other French students here, it's around 1,000 something euros for a semester. But I know that depending on the country, I know that some Belgian people have even more. And if it's like from cheapest country, not cheapest, but like where the cost of life is less expensive, they have even more. But to be honest, it's like it's not enough.
I know. So you mean it depends on the home country and the destination.
Yes, it's like
okay. So they compare it if the difference is too much. The amount of scholarship gonna be higher.
Yeah, but I had to make a loan to come here.
Okay.
Just to be sure that because I wasn't sure that I was gonna be able to have an apartment with the other students here, and if I had not get what I have now, it was like 1,000 a month to live here, so I had to make sure that I could afford to be here.
Yeah, but thank God you could
yeah, it's expensive.
The dormitory, yeah. So, is it your first time living abroad?
Yes, it is. It's
I mean, for me, maybe for you it's not abroad. I mean,
yeah, because it's
it's all
French.
Europe, yeah, and you're talking your own language in
Yeah,
Luxembourg,
okay.
so it's kind of like weird. But for me and for my friends, it's a bit like different. You're going to a new country.
Yeah, but it's still a bit because here in Luxembourg you have a lot of people from everywhere. Like for example, we're speaking English, so of
Yeah.
course I follow most of my classes. All of my classes in French. I was supposed to have one in English, but they changed it. I don't know why. But I feel like Luxembourg is special country because I feel like there isn't a real Luxembourg nationality like really strong. It's literally people coming from everywhere, and I kind of like that too. But you can hear a lot of different languages in the streets. So yes, most other thing will be in French, but it also depends on the area. Like we're in the French part, but if I go to the north, I won't be able to speak
Yeah,
French.
I bet if you go to north of Luxembourg, you're gonna hear Luxembourgish.
And
so
German
much.
too.
Yeah, I would say German is more in the east part, like
Yeah, maybe.
north and east. But yeah, if you find a Luxembourgish person, they are able to talk all these languages. So we talked about languages,
Yeah.
but the question is it your first time living abroad or?
Yes, it is, and it is actually the first time like I'm living in my own house with my parents. But it was a great experience because it's a French-speaking country, so it was less of like the scale wasn't that high. Like it's not I was going to a whole new country. The things are pretty similar here, and also the fact of being in Erasmus, I feel like it's really different because there's a lot of things for us to be together, to meet each other. And so, we're living in the same residence and that we're all eating together all the time. So we're just like, we're kind of like a little family all together. We all struggle with the same things. So even though I am alone here, not with my parents, and it's the first time for me living alone, and I'm in another country, they made sure that we're gonna be comfortable being here and not being alone and meeting new people. That's the point of an Erasmus, is to meet new people and discover new cultures. So I didn't felt alone being here more than less. I felt better here than I think I would have if I would just left my home and being into another city in France and just being like a random student. So
yeah, I feel that. So in overall, how's your experience of this Erasmus thing?
I really loved it because I met so many people here. I met you.
Your pleasure.
Yeah. No, I met a lot of people coming from different countries, and we already planned to probably meet each other in each other countries, or even like we did. We went to the Netherlands just like for a weekend, and maybe we can do that again in another city in Europe. So yeah, just the culture, the languages, it was really great, and the classes here were interesting because it's not exactly what I'm doing in France. It was more like academic stuff, so I learned a lot of stuff during my studies and in general in life.
And we have spent like 2 weeks non-stop in the library.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, you really feel like home here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So next question. Let me just. They are on the screen. So tell us about your opinion if you want to compare Luxembourg with France, because they have like kind of same language, same. I don't know if it's true if I say same culture, but
that's the thing.
Yeah, yeah. That's the important thing that we need to talk about.
The language is the same pretty much. And of course it's like a European city, so the European style of life is pretty similar, like the way we dress, the way we are with each other, like pretty similar. But that's the thing, is that Luxembourg for me is like a special country.
Yeah.
I said, with all the people coming from everywhere. In France, it's like at first, like I'm from a family where we speak 2 languages. I'm half Portuguese, and my dad always taught me that when he was, said to me that when he was a child, he couldn't speak Portuguese in the street because people will not understand the language. Like, you're in France, you speak French. Here it's like totally different. Everybody speaks their own languages, and it's like a really multicultural country, and I really love that we don't judge each other. Like, I feel like I will judge more people if they don't do like everyone in France, but here it's normal to just be yourself, and we communicate with each other in different languages. Like, sometimes it will be like I will speak with French, like with Italian people, because they prefer to speak French, but I will speak English with you, and I can even speak Spanish with Estrella when she was there. Estrella is a friend, you don't know her.
And I saw you many times trying to speak
Portuguese.
Yeah, that's your
It's
favorite.
awful. Yeah, it's awful. No, but that's the thing. Like, in culture, I feel here is like really more open-minded than it is in France. But also, I know that France has a different history, and I respect that. Like, I know why we act like this in France, so it's not. I don't say like, because I know there's like a lot of controversy with this. It's really not the same. We don't have the same history.
Yeah.
So it's not about this. Like, yeah, I like it there. Like, we're just it's chill. I like it. And then the cost of life.
Yeah, that's the next question. Yeah, let's keep it. Yeah,
that's the next
yeah.
question.
How much more expensive Luxembourg is in comparison to France? But first, I want to just say something. Yeah, in Luxembourg, everybody speak like at least English.
Yeah.
So we can communicate with each other
languages.
so well. I haven't been living in France before, but I've been to France like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, it's really hard to like
I am the only French speaking.
No, come on. I have met many
yes,
French
but
people.
it's
They
really
can
weird.
speak English very well. But I mean, in France, I don't know. They are not willing to talk, or they don't want to. It's it's a bit complicated.
Yeah, you have to. That's the thing, is that you're in France. You have to respect France, and you have to do as much as possible to speak French, and like just really don't make any trouble. Like, you are with everyone. I mean, like everyone.
So I guess I'm good to order a coffee or a baguette in French. Yeah. Bonjour, je voudrais une baguette, s'il vous plaît. Yeah. I can speak French. Okay, so let's talk about expenses. How much more expensive Luxembourg is? Because France, or in general the whole Europe, is expensive for us.
Yeah.
But you are from France, and now you've been living in Luxembourg for 5 or 6 months.
Yeah.
How much more expensive Luxembourg is?
I guess it depends on the city you are in France, because if you live in Paris, the difference won't be that much difference.
Paris is even more expensive than Luxembourg.
Yeah, because it's one of the more expensive cities in Europe. So
yeah.
the most expensive city in Europe.
A cup of cappuccino in Paris was €7.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive.
It's like 3 or 4 euro here. So
it's really expensive for me here. Coming from where I'm from in France.
Yeah, I can understand. Thank you for offering me a cappuccino today.
No, but for example, just how much I'm paying here, like to live in my room, is literally like, so I have like my own bathroom. I don't have my own kitchen, and I'm paying like 400 and something. And my brother, when he was in Montpellier, it's a city in France, he was paying all of this. But he had everything, and it was one of the most expensive city in France. I mean, not the most expensive, but kind of expensive still.
Maybe after Paris.
No, not after Paris, but it's really because there is a lot of people there, a lot of students, so there is a lot of people who need places, so they put the prices a bit more up.
Okay.
And but here we're living in Esch, and it's one of the, I would say, the cheapest part of Lux. So the fact that it's the cheapest part and the price is pretty much the same as one of the highest city in France is kind of like, and I don't have my own kitchen. Yeah,
and your brother, I suppose he had a studio, like
a studio
with private bathroom and shower and private kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
so they are like same, but less facility in Luxembourg than France.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
this is really expensive, right?
And also just the food. Like to go buy some groceries is like for me super expensive, and the quality isn't that good either because we're like in the north. So when you want to eat vegetables, it's not like they're super fresh.
Yeah, and they
like,
don't taste like
no,
they are
don't.
real.
Like
They feel like
they didn't see that much sun, I guess.
yeah.
And no, just in general, it's like really expensive. I feel like I mean, you can just see like some random stuff that I will find the exact same brand in France. The prices will be 2-3 euros, like, but for each stuff it will be like 2 or 3 euros more. And like this is a coffee, 2.70. In France, it's 1 something, so it's like €1 more for a coffee. So every day when you take a coffee, it's like getting a bit expensive.
Yeah. I paid like for a cappuccino in Italy for €2 or less than €2, I guess.
Yeah, and the thing is, the other thing though, is that here you don't pay for transport. So that's the thing, because in France you have to pay, depending on the city the prices change. I know that in my city when you want to do just one travel for an hour, it's 140.
140?
Yeah, the ticket. But then you have things, you can go like for the day, you have things for the month, you have things for the year. But I don't remember how much I paid for a year, like, but it was 100 something, like maybe 300, I don't remember.
I guess I paid like €20 for 2 days in Paris.
Yeah,
for the whole,
yeah,
like,
because you had
it was,
the
like,
you had the metro, you had everything.
Yeah, it was unlimited ticket, but for 2 days, €20 or
Yeah.
more. I'm not really sure, but it wasn't less than 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But actually, it depends on the city in Europe, like, because the prices when one in Amsterdam it was the same thing as Paris. Like, it depends. But where I'm from, it's still expensive because here it's free. So it's like something like 200 or 300 for a year, I think. So
yeah, it's really hard for us. For example, here in Luxembourg, we don't pay anything for transportation.
No, we go
just
there,
hop in, hop off, and no one gonna say hi to us. Like, do you have ticket or something? But it's a bad habit when we're going abroad. We feel like that we are still in Luxembourg and we hop in. They are like, "Where's your ticket?" And we don't have it.
Yeah.
don't do this mistake.
No, don't do it. And also, just one thing about transport, like, I was really surprised that people don't say goodbye or hi when you go into the bus. In France, you have to. It was like random thing. Like when you go in the bus and when you going out of the bus, you have to say bonjour et au revoir, merci, au revoir. You have to.
I try to do that. Yeah, I try to do that.
I used to do that, but everybody was looking at me really weird. So I was like, okay, I'm saying
but
goodbye then.
but here we say moyen.
Yeah, but like if they speak French here, if I speak French, I will understand. And I'm just.
Oh, so I can say bonjour.
Yeah, you can say.
I know. But yeah, so that's it. So let's go for the next question. So I don't want to keep this recording so long, so just let's skip some questions. I have so many questions over there, but let's talk about your opinion about University of Luxembourg.
I really love it there.
Interesting, huh?
Interesting. No, the fact that they really do everything for a student to be comfortable and to have everything they need. Like the library we're in, you don't see everything, but it's amazing. Like I never seen something like this before. Like in my hometown, I mean the university, the library in the university is like really small, and here you can feel they have a lot of money because it's just.
Yeah, they have money to spend.
No, but
sure.
they put screens in the wall for random things when you can do it on your computer. Like to look for a book, you have things, and it doesn't work most of the time. I've tried, it didn't work, but it's
no,
fancy.
it works.
But for me, it didn't work, or maybe I didn't.
I can tell you how to use.
It's fine. I'm only here for a few days now. But
you're leaving so soon, so sadly, and go.
The screens. No, but just all like really clean. It's not like all getting destroyed. It's like really everybody respects the place too, because in France it's not the same. Like French people, they kind of tend to destroy things. So here it's like really clean. I'm like watching about what is there, but no. Also there is like a ton of buildings, different buildings. You have I don't know how you say that in English, but like the stairs, and you like like automatic stairs?
Escalator.
Yeah, can we say that? Because it's a same
Yeah,
thing in
it's French also. It works in English, I guess.
Escalator.
Yeah,
Okay.
escalator.
So yeah, it was so fancy. It was like, oh, first
Yeah,
day here.
everything is so fancy
A
here.
little thing is that the first day I came here, I didn't know we had this, so I took the actual stairs and I went to like the fifth or like the sixth level because I wanted to go to our office. I don't remember what I did.
And you were like, what the
Yeah, what the fuck?
yeah,
What the
what this university is, why they don't have escalator.
Yeah, so yeah. And no, I really like it there. You have like little like boxes when you want to study alone. All the stuff like pretty comfortable. Yeah, you have different spaces in
And
general.
also this room, this is a group work room.
Yeah.
And you have your privacy, you can sit with your friends and you have a screen over here, you have a big table and nice view. And the fact is you don't even see a fingerprint on the glasses. Like they clean everything like every day. And so it's so fancy. So and also you can borrow books like really easy with just some random automatic machines. Like everything is so modern here, I would say.
There was just one thing because we struggled with this all winter.
Yeah, let's hear about it.
There was no heat here.
Yeah, it's really.
But it's a
cold
European
here.
thing.
Really...
It was a European thing because of I think it's the Ukraine war. I'm not sure. I mean the wages. Wages. I mean, like a lot of taxes on. I mean, everywhere.
On the
in Europe,
energy,
energy.
yeah.
Even in France, but it was the first time for me being here, and it was the only winter when they did this in Europe, so it was super cold. But so yeah.
I guess it was the same last year as well. It's like
because it wasn't for us.
So. In my opinion, I don't know in general, but in my opinion, it's better to keep the place colder than we are more. It's better than just wasting energy.
But I needed gloves. Like literally, my hands were freezing.
Yeah, you need gloves here.
Yeah, and I like literally like with everyone we like every time we could not be in here, we're just going because we didn't want to be here. It was so cold. Like it was really awful, and or at least during the few weeks of exams, they could put the heat a bit more, like because it was literally too cold.
But I've heard maybe the heating machine was broken.
Yeah, they said that, but then after that, I heard it was because of the energy thing. I don't know.
I don't know.
Cold.
It's just their decision and their policy. I don't want to interfere with that. But I showed you a better place, and you
now
really
it's better. Another building.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you later the place. It's really amazing. And okay, this is my favorite question now. It's my favorite question, and of course yours as well.
Oh my god.
What is your opinion about me, Shayan Sharifi?
I hate you.
Yeah, that's good.
Is our relationship?
I really like haters. They make me to grow.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but it's a game between us. No. No. I really like you. No, you were like an amazing. I mean, you still are because we're still neighbors technically. You are one of the first person that I met here, I guess. You are really. Oh my god, it's so.
It was Suzanne's
He just want like he's fishing for compliments here.
No, just say honest opinion.
No. It was really great to have you as a neighbor, and we spent amazing time together. And you're a really nice person, and no, really for real. And we spent amazing time together, and yeah, I was glad to meet you, and yeah.
Yeah, we had a really crazy semester, and I really loved that. Sadly, we didn't have so much time.
No.
It was really short and tight. The schedule were really tight.
Yeah, you were walking a lot.
Yeah. I've been really busy this semester, and as you can see, the last video that I uploaded on my channel was like 9 months ago. That was really crazy. This 9 months was crazy. I have many gray hair on my head right now. So yeah, and it's all same. It's all same. Whatever you said, it's completely same. I really like you. That was really amazing that we had this opportunity to meet each other.
Yeah.
And the last thing that you're still thinking about
I don't
is
know what to
yeah. I would like to ask Ella to tell us a word, a compression,
Yeah.
expression,
A sentence?
yeah, a sentence or whatever you like in your language, in French, or if you want in Portuguese, I don't know. And don't tell us the meaning. Don't tell us the meaning.
Okay, I have to think. Maybe you will have to cut there. I really have to think.
Yeah. Okay. So take your time and think as much as you want, and
So awkward.
and you please in the comment tell me
Yeah.
what she did say to me.
Okay.
Say to
It
me.
will just be a random sentence, I guess.
Yeah, just
so-
whatever.
Ok. J'ai beaucoup aimé passer du temps ici, mais j'avoue que le soleil du sud me manque beaucoup.
That was really fast. Yeah.
That was fast. Do you want me to do it slower?
No, that's good because.
Because it's the way we speak.
Yeah, either way, I'm not gonna understand
So,
that.
yeah, le soleil du sud me manque beaucoup. Et j'ai aussi des amis à revoir à Avignon. Alors.
Oh, I guess I can guess what did you say.
Really? What
Yeah.
did I say?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. So thank you so much, Ella, for being here today.
You're welcome.
That was a pleasure, really. That was a pleasure, and this is gonna be a memory for us. Like,
Yes,
from
it
this
will.
Erasmus, yeah.
In a few years, I'll be like on YouTube showing my
Yeah.
children. Oh, look, I was there.
Yeah, I'm a regular student, so I'm gonna stay here in Luxembourg forever, like, and I'm here, and Erasmus generations come and go, like,
Every 6 months.
it's really sad for me. Every semester, I'm gonna meet like new people, and I really like integrate with them, and after a while, they're like leaving, and that's sad for me. Because every semester it's happening to me. But for you, I guess it's easier because it's once for you, like it just happened once.
Yeah.
But for us, because Luxembourg
I mean, once,
has
I have other projects in my life, and you will do the same.
yeah, because Luxembourg has a mandatory Erasmus thing, so it's like I guess in other countries it's not mandatory like Luxembourg
To go to Luxembourg.
to go on Erasmus.
It depends on the bachelor you're doing. Like
Yeah.
for me, it was. If
Yeah,
I
it
went
depends on the
to-
program, but in Luxembourg, all the programs have to do that in bachelor.
Ah, okay.
It's not mandatory for master, but so yeah, every semester we are having new Erasmus generation, yeah, students, and yeah, that's really sad for us. But
Yeah, but I'm living in France. It's not that far. Like we're literally. I mean, I'm in the south. So it's a bit.
yeah,
but
it's
7
far.
hours to come
So-
here in train.
Yeah, thank you again for being here today.
welcome.
Thank you for the cappuccino.
You're
I
welcome
really
too.
love it. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, and I wish you an amazing future.
You too.
Whatever you want to achieve, I really wish you the best of luck.
Well,
And-
we will stay in touch. We will see what we're doing each
Yeah,
week.
of course, I'm going to Avignon to.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you
And-
can come.
Yeah. Have a nice day.
You
Thank
will
you
some
so
videos
much. And thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video. That's gonna help me a lot. Like, don't you want to say like subscribe?
In French,
Yeah, yeah,
likez la vidéo et abonnez-vous.
yeah, yeah. What you said.
Okay.
Have a nice day, guys. Bye bye.
Bye.